All right, so Lauren, good win against Virginia. You had, I believe, 10 kills. Discuss that performance individually and how the team did overall.
I mean, I thought the team did really well against Virginia. I mean, it's kind of hard coming off a game like Pitt. Not only a physically taxing game, but just an emotionally taxing game too, and having to come back and play two days later against another challenging team like Virginia. Virginia is one of those teams that they can catch you on any day, so you got to be at your best whenever you're against them. In terms of my individual performance, I mean, it was all reliant on, you know, how Maddie was setting and how our passers were passing and our defense and stuff. So I got to give them all the credit for that. They had a great day. And I tried to do what I could to put the team in a good position to win. Maddie put me in good situations, and, you know, our defense was great, our service was great, and so that helped me out so much whenever that happens. So
we've seen an increase in production from you offensively over these past 3-4 matches. What has it been with this recent form of play that's allowed you to play so well?
You know, I think our passing's been really good recently. Our defense has gotten a lot better. We're bettering a lot of balls that before they'd be fine, but now we're trying even harder to get them even more perfect. And when we do that, you know, it just puts everyone in a better position. Maddie McKissick is making really good decisions with the ball. She's putting me in really good situations where it's easy for me to be successful. And my teammates and my coaches are just encouraging me to, every ball I get, swing all out and be aggressive, and they'll have my back and they'll cover me, and so they're feeding me confidence, and I think all of us are just trying to feed each other confidence, and so that's helped a lot too.
Just speaking with Coach, talked about, I think she said this is probably your best form that you've had here physically, and just understanding the game. Do you feel like that as well, that you've reached a maturity level over this past month or so to have these performances?
Yeah, you know, I think at this level, it's always an adjustment getting used to the speed of the game, you know, when you come in as a freshman and stuff. You know, this is obviously the year that I've had the most opportunities, so I've tried to make the most out of those. And I really, you know, with Claudio coming in here, he just has such a great volleyball mind. And I've learned so much from him over the past 2 seasons, and I think all of the girls can say that too. You know, he's taught us so many things, just in the way we think about the game and how it unfolds, that it helps us kind of simplify it and catch other teams a little more off guard. So I think just with that, you know, it's helped us all become more students of the game in all areas, and so that's been very helpful.
You had your senior day festivities, I guess, a little earlier this year. What was that like for you? And was your, I know you have a few matches left, but what's your time been like over these past 4 years here at Georgia Tech?
I mean, it's been great. I've really been blessed with having great girls on the team every single year, and that not a lot of people can say that. You know, you're lucky if you get one group of girls over your 4 years. That's awesome and clicks. But I've been lucky enough to have that all my 4 years. And the coaches have been awesome. You know, Michelle took a chance on me coming in here. She believed in what I could do. And not a lot of people did, and, you know, she took a chance on me, and so just knowing in the back of my mind that she believes in me has helped me so much, just with confidence and just knowing that, you know, I can go out there and kind of play with this sense of freedom because of that. But, you know, I mean, the journey hasn't been easy. At this level, it's hard to find anyone who can say it's been easy. There are a lot of lows, but at this level, it's about how you bounce back from those and how you use all those lows and all that adversity to make you better and learn from them. And that's the only way you can be successful with this game. So,
You're also transitioned when you came in, I believe it was a big upperclassmen group, and through the times. Now you're the lone senior with a group of a lot of freshmen and sophomores. How's that been for you, just working with the younger players and helping them transition to this game?
It's been different, you know, because when I came in, I was the only freshman, so all those upperclassmen only had one freshman to deal with, and now it's flipped. But I love it, you know, I love being able to invest in people and pour into people and build those relationships, so I've loved having the opportunity to have all these young girls that I can just help in any way possible, volleyball-wise, off the court, whatever. And, you know, they they make it easy. All those girls are awesome. I have great relationships with each of them, and you know, I learn from them as much as they learn from me. They make me better as a player and as a person. And so I try to look at it as me trying to be the person that I wish I would have had at their age. You know, someone that can use the wisdom that took me, you know, 3 years to learn and give that to them immediately so they can go ahead and start applying that to their game and learning that and being students of the game earlier on so that they can have a jump start on it. And so I just try to give them anything that I can, you know, from my mind, or trying to encourage and uplift them, because as an underclassman at this level, you can get discouraged very easily because you're playing against girls that are 3-4 years older than you, and just the physicality of the game and speed of the game. And so just being able to uplift them and encourage them in any way I can, and just feed them with confidence and stuff, and for them to know that I believe in them, I think is the most important thing that I can do to help them be the best players that they can be.
Sure. And then lastly, you have Syracuse coming up here. You played them earlier in the season. It was, I think it's your first ACC matchup. So now I'm sure things have changed since then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, explain that and what the approach is on Sunday.
Yeah, you know, our first match against Syracuse, you know, we didn't play our best volleyball. It was our first ACC road match. And that's always hard, you know, whether you're an upperclassman or an underclassman, just kind of getting into ACC play. And we didn't play our best volleyball, and we knew that, but it was still a pretty close game. We played them closely. So I know coming out of that loss, we all were so eager to be able to play them again later on the season, because we knew that if we could play them that closely, not play our best volleyball, imagine what we could do playing well. And everyone's gotten better as the season's gone on, and you know, our team chemistry has only gotten better, and we have them at home, and so having them in this environment is really exciting. So we're so excited to get a chance to play them again, and show them what Georgia Tech volleyball is really about. And so yeah, we're going to prepare for them. I mean, they're a tough team. They've always been a tough team in my time here, and so a win against Syracuse would be awesome. So it'll be a fun game for sure.